Next question. What is the component directly following the condenser in a refrigeration system using the TXV? That is the receiver. Receiver has a TXV on it, remember? What is the term for removing refrigerant in any condition? Any condition is called recovering. Recovering, not recycling or reclaiming, but recovering any condition. Which type of refrigerant has the highest ozone depletion potential? I am not good at this. So I would have said HFCs, and if it's not HFCs, then of course it has to be chlorine, because so I was going for the chlorine up in the HCFCs. When an HFC system with polyester oil has been opened for a major repair, what is the minimum evacuation level that should be achieved before charging that system? 20, I remember that. I remember 25, but I want to go with 500 microns. 500 microns is the right answer. What is the state of the refrigerant entering the compressor? So if it's entering the compressor, then it should be low pressure vapor. And then it's going to compress that. It's going to get high pressure liquid. In what state should a system be to measure a final system vacuum? With the gas ballast open, with the vacuum pump operating? No. With the system heated? No. With the system isolated and the vacuum pump turned off. What must be done before disposing of any appliance containing any of the CFCs, HCFC? Refrigerant must be recovered. When corrosion is found within the body of a relief valve, the relief valve must be, don't say repair, it should be replaced. I would say repair, but you got to be careful. It's replaced. You replace it. Which of the following safety precautions should be adhered to for a low pressure system? You should use your safety goggles when working with, yes. Restat, no. Shut down compressor before moving gauge low side. I'm going to say use your safety goggles, and that is the right answer. What is the Montreal Protocol? It is an international treaty that addresses ozone depletion. Yep. I think it came out in 1995 or something like that. Don't quote me, but I think that's right. Which ASHRAE, ASHRAE classification means slightly flammable? We learned that is A2L. What is the significant new alternatives policy or SNAP program? Oh, SNAP, EPA's program that identifies refrigerant with lower overall risk to human health, right? Right. Oh, SNAP. HFCs will not damage stratospheric ozone but have high GPW, will damage stratospheric ozone and have low GPW, will not deplete. We don't want it damaging the ozone, we don't want it depleting the ozone, and we don't want it is harmful only to ground level. No, it will not damage. So what we're trying to do is stop hurting Mother Earth. Which international agreement or treaty Okay, keyword treaty, international, regulating, that is the Montreal Protocol. Which of the following refrigerants is a HFO? I would have said R22A. I would have been wrong. What about 410? Nope, it is the R1234ZE. Which of the following refrigerant has a GPW of 1? Oh my goodness. Let's try carbon dioxide. That's the right answer. Which of the following has the highest ozone depletion potential? Oh, we already know that's this one down here. CFCs. So, chlorine in there. With how much can a person be fined per day? Oh, I remember that one. It was like 25,000. That's too much. Let's say 10. Whoa, 44,000. You can be fined per day for violating the norm, releasing a regulated substance that violates the Clean Air Act. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money, my God. The low side test pressure data plate valve should be used by a technician to determine a safe pressure for retrofitting a system, recovering refrigerant, or leak testing. Leak testing. Clean refrigerant for reuse by separating the oil from the refrigerant and removing moisture from the refrigerant by passing through one or more filter dryers is the definition of, I would say, recycling. And I would be right. The chlorine, oh my God, in the CFCs and HCFCs will dissolve in water. Will not dissolve in water, will rain out of the atmosphere, is heavier than air and cannot rise to the... It will dissolve in water. No, it will not dissolve in water. Recover any remaining refrigerant and then render the cylinder useless. Unless useless, then recycle the metal. Recycle the metal in the proper disposal method for 1 pound cans, recovery cylinders, disposable cylinders. The molecule found in CFCs and HCFCs that deplete ozone is chlorine.